What's up, you guys? TMNT back here for a new video, and today we have a review. And as you can see, we're in a new setup. So yeah, that box is only there, because this is on the ground. We're at carpet, so I probably won't get most figures to stand. So that's why I have that. Today we're doing a custom figure review. It's custom. And the custom figure review is on a movie Marvel Legends scale Ninja Turtle custom. Wow, the light is not the best. So, 1 second. Okay, so hopefully that's a little bit better. And it'll definitely be better when you're able to, zoom in and stuff. But yeah, I made a custom Marvel Legends scaled Leonardo from the TMNT first movie. Woo! Was just a lot of work. Yeah, so let's just get down to the parts I used. I used a Bucky hat body. For the feet, I used the feet from Black Panther, the Civil War Black Panther. I used the head from the first movie TMNT figure with Leonardo. Sorry. So that's what I did for that. I used the hands from the second movie, Leonardo, of the Shadows movie. I used a piece of cloth for this part right here. I used a piece of blue foam for this part right here. This was a part of a belt for the top belt on this sort of piece. Then I used toothpicks for the guards, and I used just brown fabric for the strap, and I sculpted the shell, and that's the back piece that holds the swords from the first movie, Leonardo, the 5-inch one. So yeah. And these swords are from the first movie, Leonardo, too. So these can come out. They can go back here. So yeah. But let's get closer. So the head I repainted. Painted with a new green, and I put a lighter green on the bottom, because that's what they have. Then I painted the pupils in. So yeah. I painted the inner shell. That was a yellow with a orange wash put on top of it. Then I used toothpicks. Oh, and there's yarn that's holding the toothpicks for the strap. So yeah, this is a very... Oh, and for the shoulder pads, those are tin foil with some black put into it. Cracks. Put the green there. That's some brown wash put on top of it. The green, these bands here is sculpted. I painted them. I painted them white, and then I put a brown wash and a orange wash on it. You guys can't really tell, but yeah. The orange was to make it look like it was stained. So yeah. Now on the green on the arms, I put some brown wash. On these guards, I sculpted. That's painted silver with some brown wash put over it. This guard is sculpted, but it didn't stick, so it's kind of loose, so I have to be pretty careful. So yeah, but I painted the silver there, so brown wash over it. And then there's a band that goes around, that has brown wash put over it. The band was painted white too. And then same And then this pad was also painted silver with brown wash. So yeah. And these swords fit into the hands fairly easy. So yeah. Take that out. Put it back in. So yeah. This here had really nothing done to it. So yeah. Then the legs, these pads here, I sculpted. Painted this one brown, painted this one blue, put a brown wash over this, and then dry brush blue over on this side, this one. So yeah, put brown wash on the legs, and then painted this with a light tan color, these bands, and then put a brown wash over those. Then these kicks here, those are the same color, just with blue dry brushed over them. So yeah, guys can't really tell, but yeah. Then the shell, just carefully, that I fully sculpted, and you can still move his diaphragm joint. I'm not going to do it though, because I don't want to risk anything. So yeah, but I sculpted it, and then these are actual, like, sculpted out, the little bumps here. And then I put a brown wash in between the bumps. And this was just painted brown, the shell was. So yeah. And then articulation for this guy, I can only really show you that much. I'll just show you the head. He can move up that much, down that much. They can move side to side, but it's on like a weird, like, tilt. So yeah. And guys, I may change my setup again, because it may just be another white background, but it may be in a different area. So yeah. Yeah. So that there, and then you got all the normal Bucky cap things, but the wrists only swivel. So yeah, they do swivel. This one, see, it swivels. Then everything else works. The feet move. They have ankle pivot, and yeah. So let's do some size comparisons. Come on, pause. Okay, guys, so here he is compared to Thanos. And as you can probably see, Thanos has been repainted again. So, yeah, I repainted this Thanos. Just lightened the purple even more to make it accurate. Repainted the eyes, repainted the blue lighter, repainted the gold lighter color, repainted the bronze on like the gold parts brighter. Painted the pants brighter, painted the boots a little brighter. So you got the two tones there. And then painted the gold on the knee pads, and then put the blue on the knee pads. And I put some gloss coat over the blue to make them shiny. But you can see he is not the tallest. He's not really accurate to scale either, because turtles are huge. They're a little bit over a normal human's height, and this guy is just a normal human's height, but that's closer than what the original figures were. So yeah. So on to the next comparison. So here he is up next to Shawn Michaels, and yeah, I'd say use a WWE body mold, because that will make it where he's just a little bit taller. So yeah. But now for the comparisons, we're going to be doing from like a big figure, like a Build-A-Figure, or a figure that's overly big, like Colossus, or any Build-A-Figures. We're going to be doing those. We're going to be doing a WWE 7-inch figure. And then we're going to be doing, the normal 6-inch figure. So, next comparison. Okay, so here he is compared with Scarlet Spider. And yeah, these two compare pretty well. He's only a little bit taller. So yeah, pretty good. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please comment, share, and subscribe. And in the comics, rate this guy from a scale of 1 to 10. I really like this. I had a good time making him. So I hope you guys had a good time watching my video. So yeah, please comment, share, and subscribe. And goodbye.